This agricultural settlement in Israel is called a kibbutz. Kibbutz means a group of people. All of us who live here, including myself and my family, own the land and all of the property on it. About 500 people live here in this kibbutz. There are about 250 kibbutz settlements in Israel. Some of us were born and raised here, and others have moved here from Europe or other parts of the world, including America. Our way of life in a kibbutz is very different from that in cities and on privately owned farms in Israel. After a day's work, we spend time with our families. At this time of the day, the children have the full and undivided attention of their parents. I prefer to enjoy my family in the privacy of the apartment where my wife and I live. Our son David and our daughter Yael were born here in the kibbutz.
My sister and I spend much time with our parents in their apartment, even though we eat and sleep with other children in our own quarters. We share our hobbies and ask them for help on our projects.
For me, this is the time to be close to my husband and children. In the kitchenette, I can prepare between-meal snacks. Although the apartment belongs to the kibbutz, we can arrange the furnishings the way we please. There is very little housework because the cooking and laundry are done outside our apartment. This gives me more time to spend with my family.
My brother and I eat in different dining rooms because we are in different age groups. I am 10 years old, but our group includes boys and girls 8 to 11 years old. We have grown up together and have known each other since we were babies. We are helped during mealtime by an older girl, but we are used to helping ourselves and serving one another.
It is my turn today to serve the food. My group is older and larger than that of my sister. I am 14 years old and am with a group of 12 to 16-year-olds. Our meals are provided by the kibbutz. They are usually the same for all age groups.
The adults' dining room serves also as a living room for the older members of the kibbutz. It is here that we meet to visit and discuss our work. Children are included on special occasions, though they may come to see their parents if they wish. There's no strict dining schedule for adults. While some have finished, others may be just beginning.
I am in charge of the nursery. I prepare the baby's night clothes before the mothers bring the children in at bedtime. Mothers usually spend the early evening together with their babies. They wash the children and dress them for bed. I stay in the nursery all night to take care of the children. Because a few people are doing all the cooking and caring for the children, parents can spend the evening hours in the recreation room, playing games, reading, or enjoying whatever kind of recreation they choose. All the facilities are provided by the kibbutz. Older boys and girls can go to a nearby city for a concert or other activities. Their tickets and transportation are also provided by the kibbutz.
Since my group is too young to leave the kibbutz for the evening, we listen to a story read by our teacher. It is one of our favorite activities.
In those days, the land was barren and deserted, and the mule used to carry barrels of water from the Jordan River. The children knew that the mule was to be given away. They held a meeting and decided that it would be unjust to give away the mule after he had gone through so much hardships for the kibbutz and was always so nice to them. They decided to take care of the mule themselves and run off to the barn to be with him.
This is a time for each of us to do what we like the most. Before going to sleep, I look over my homework. I share the room with two other girls. Growing up together, we have learned to get along with one another. We go to bed at the proper time without being reminded. Someone older is responsible for us while we are asleep.
My job is taking care of the farm machinery. The equipment belongs to the kibbutz. It took me many years to learn my job, and I think I do it well. I'm training a young man to become a mechanic. Although he's young and less experienced, we share equally in all the things that the kibbutz provides. All of us have jobs to do, different jobs requiring different skill. Some of us have more training or education than others. Some of us work harder than others. But all of the jobs are important.